Only kisses passing by the river. So first up, we stop at this place. It's a village of the indigenous people of Sri Lanka.
Welcome to Dambana Vidigamanaya. This is a remote village where the Veddas, or the indigenous tribe of Sri Lanka, also known as the forest dwellers, reside. Here lives roughly around 4,000 Veddas.
He's the Tisahami, and he's the one who built this place.
He's the one who built it.
He's the one who opened it for the tourists. Before him, nobody has come here. He's the one who opened this community to the outworld.
This is a statue of Orwarigi Tisahami, the chief or leader of the tribe. After Tisahami exposed their tribes to the public, slowly they adapt the living of the normal lowland people, but still holding on their culture and beliefs. As the matter of fact, Aniya Orwarigi, chief of the jungle-dwelling Veda people, travels abroad wearing their typical Veda costume, topless and with a nail-length sarong and just the axe on his shoulder, to the University of Edinburgh in Scotland, wherein he received 9 believed to be 200 years old human skulls from their ancestral remains, and he took it home back here in Sri Lanka. Those skulls still visible in their museum located here, but unfortunately, videos and photos are not allowed inside the museum. The Veddas tribe was now led by Orwarigi Wanila Atu, who was the son of the former leader Orwarigi Tisahami. Inside their museum still preserve a very rich history of their culture. Skulls and remains of wild jungle animals like elephants and crocodiles are also on display. We visited the main residence of their leader and was entertained by the son of the present leader. While waiting for the leader of the tribe, we had a little talk with his son.
It's like their welcome area. And you can see it's all made of clay. This is made of what? Grass?
No, this is
Gella. Gella.
Make
The stick of this one, right?
Yeah.
Warga dekat ni.
So
Two
it's like
different
the
ones.
stick, stick of the kogon, see. Very intricate, by hand only.
Yeah.
See.
The ladies are doing it.
Normally there will be like a generation, like from the main leader there will be like third generation, fourth generation. So what generation is it?
Then වන්නිලැත්තෝ කීවෙනි පරම්පරාවද
Dan naikattu
Meyattani appilattu hatteni paramparaව.
seventh
Seventh
generation.
generation.
Meyattani appilattu hitlana කාලමැත්තේ hatteni paramparaව. කාලමැත්ත බඳ කරගත්තොත් මේ වාගේ සුදුහුරු මංගච්චලා කොදොයිනේ. මේ ගම්මාන වලට. මෙයත්තු මංගච්චුවට පස්සේ මෙයත්තන්ට කතා දමන්න හැදුම් දෙමන්ද කරගන්න ඕනේ. ඒ නිසා සුදුහුරා. සුදුහුරා සුදු නෑනේ.
Right. So at the beginning, there were no foreigners coming here. So there were no white people. So they didn't have a word for the white people.
Okay.
Right? So when after that it was open to the foreigners, they started seeing the white people.
So
they had to create a name for the white people. So they call it Suduura. So
like white people.
yeah.
Is there any one word that, like just a one word that if we can share, that's original word that very different, and what is it in Sinhala? That their own word.
Like
Any word. It's either a number or a hell or a good morning or how it or
එතකොට
any word, just one word.
භාෂාවෙන් ගණන් කරන්නේ එකම විදියද?
එකමයි දෙකමයි තුනමයි හතරමයි
So there's my.
Yes, so it's like 1 2 3 in single it's eka deka, but their language ekamai dekamai.
But how they greet people like the ayubuan?
සිංහලෙන් ආයුබෝවන් කියන වගේ ඕගොල්ලන්ගෙත් එහෙම එකක් තියෙනවද කියලා.
It's the same.
මාම කැච්චක් හොඳමයි. මාම කැච්චක් හොඳමයි.
මාම කැච්චක් හොඳමයි.
What does it mean?
That's same like welcome greeting people.
So it's like
Like
what's it?
මාම
මාම
කැච්චක්
කැච්චක් හොඳමයි.
හොඳමයි.
So the Hondamai is from the Hondenawa, but
Yeah.
Mama
මාම කැච්චක්.
Kacha.
හොඳමයි.
Hondamai. So it's one word. Mama
ඒක
Kacha Hondamai.
හරි සිංහල තේරුම මොකක්ද?
ඒක ආයුබෝවන් ස්තුතියි ගොඩක් හොඳයි ඒක
So it's very similar to ආයුබෝවන්, thank you.
Okay. Mama Kacha.
මාම කැච්චක් හොඳමයි.
Mama Kacha Hondamai.
හොඳමයි. Yes.
Okay. Interesting. And then the counting, like ekay, dekay, tunay, for them it's
It's like
ekamay,
for them,
dekamay.
යනවා කියන්නේ මං ගච්ඡන.
නම් ගන්න.
යනවා means going means මං ගච්ඡන.
So they are more on the gacha.
Yeah, they have this, yes,
Okay.
Before we leave, we had a small talk and a photo with the leader, Orowarige Wanila Ato. Guests, tourists, and visitors can have a chance to witness how they start a fire, their cultural dances, and their hunting skills for additional cost. By the way, the entrance is free, but to see the museum for tourists is 500 Sri Lankan rupees or around $2.50, and additional for the other activities mentioned previously. I choose to skip those activities as we are short of time, but I choose one important one: to listen to their song or chanting.
ඔච්චන් තමයි මේ අතෝ ඉතින් පැල් පොඩ්ඩි රඳාගෙන කතා ළමයි දින කල් පොඩ්ඩිවල්.
Pana with the Gamanaya is a must-visit place in Sri Lanka. Not only that you witness the way they live, but know that you are helping them, preserving their tribes, as well as you are supporting their livelihood.